Hey everybody, welcome to week 5, managerial accounting. So 4 weeks down, last week here. So this will be the last video for you from me, unless you're in one of my next courses. Next term, starting next week, I'm doing macroeconomics, international business, and integrated marketing, I think. So if you're going to be in one of those, I'll see you there. So, alrighty. Let's get in here real quick. I'll try and keep this too short. I mean, not too long. Last week, yeah, discuss. Let me back up here. Yeah, I mean, those of you that are, been in there, uh, good job on the discussions. The same thing with the homework. A few of you had some questions on the homeworks. Well, you got in touch with me. So, I mean, everybody, um, haven't seen any real issues. So that's good. I mean, as far as that goes. This upcoming week, we got chapter 26 and 27. These topics, 26 is on activity-based costing, and 27 is on like the um, just-in-time environment. So both of those are very interesting topics. They have, as far as business goes, um, figuring out the, how to cost. Oh, whatchamacallit, how to figure out how your costing is going. I mean, there's a lot of ways, there's a lot of information here. There's, there's 3 main methods, but there's a lot of other things. And the thing I've mentioned in other classes and in this one is about, you gotta spend a little time, go through these slides in the textbook to kind of, get a grasp on, how this all works, how the concepts are and the terms, definitions and things like that. Um, and one thing a lot of folks may not realize, regardless of what industry you're in, things like this just-in-time environment, what they call just-in-time, applies to everybody. Whether you're working in a medical office, pizza shop, or huge business or something, everybody utilizes these systems. There was a time way back when businesses had these huge warehouses with hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars of inventory. That is no longer the way it usually goes because of the thing called just in time. People are able to order stuff like um, doing inventory. Just like, okay, I use the pizza all the time. We do our inventory at the end of the night, calculate how much we use different days of the week, and then basically we order 3 or 4 times a week. So we get we get a truck delivery 3 or 4 times a week. That's kind of called, it's the same thing. Auto parts stores, pretty much everybody does that anymore, and it's just in time. So reduces the cost of storage, of actually having to spend money on inventory. Because, for example, be it a pizza shop, end of a week on a Sunday, we'd have $1,000 of inventory. Well, if we had to order stuff once a week instead of 3 or 4 times a week, we'd have to have $5,000 there. So that's money tied up. Um, Now you look at other places where, be it Walmart, even Walmart uses that system. They got a lot of inventory in their stores, but based on what they're able to project and everything, they get truck deliveries every day, and that's based on that system. So that's why, it's important to understand how this works, so that you're able to, depending on what you're going to end up doing, you'll probably utilize this in some way or other. So I just highly suggest you guys pay attention. The other thing about these 2 chapters, you'll notice when you get in here, some of them don't have notes, but some of them do have notes down here. So again, you have more explanations on kind of explaining it a little bit. So make sure you look at the notes too. That can help you out. Okay, so let's go back up here. This upcoming discussion, that's a scenario there. So again, just kind of look at it, and then based on what you've read in the chapters and on the presentations, you should be able to have a pretty good discussion on this, on yay or nay, or what was the best way to go about it. So, and then let me see the homework. Oh, homework. Okay, you got the exercises. And again, a couple of you have been in touch with me, but most, everybody's doing good on figuring these out. Plus, how to figure them out is in the presentation. So, again, no problem there. So we're good to go. And the other thing here, okay, so you do got another quiz this week and final, and also the evaluation. I ask that you do the eval. Let us know yay or nay on something. If there's something you think we need to fix, or it's great, just right. Positive or negative, let us know, because that's how we find out. And then the other thing here on the final, okay, this final is a little different in that it gives you the opportunity here to review your quizzes. So, like here, I went in here and did this just so you can see. Oh, it'll pop up, then you scroll down inside, you scroll down and it'll bring up the quiz. Okay, so it'll bring up what you did and everything there. So, so that's a little bit different than you get into, the actual exam. So, all right, so that's that part. Let me see. We covered everything, right? Right. Okay. So, again, last week, enjoyed interacting with everybody and everything. And if you're in one of the other, I'll see you next week. If not, good luck to you and all that stuff. And as always, I have my little quiz question here, so you can mention this, and that way I know you watched the video. And otherwise, just have a great week. Get in touch with me if you need anything, and that'll do it, everybody. You take care. Bye.